Hey guys, thanks for joining me for another Dokkan battle video, and today we're going to take a look at this EZA Tech Gogeta. And this guy's looking to be quite the monster, so we're just going to hop right in here. We are in Red Zone Movie Boss Rush. So let's take a look at his kit, and we're going to see how he performs. Nice leader skill, by the way. Time limit and connected hope key 3 and 180. Like, that's a runnable leader skill, right? This is really significant, too, because a lot of times there'll be connected hope missions, and it's kind of hard to, like, find a decent leader. They've come out with some better ones. I think actually Angel Super Saiyan 3 Goku might have that. But it's just nice knowing that you've got this guy as just like a connected hope leader if you just want to run that team for a mission. So I think that's pretty nice there. Super attack effect, he does stack attack and then greatly raises defense for 1 turn. Does colossal damage. That's the 12 key. The 18 key is greatly stacking attack and then greatly raise defense for 1 turn. So the idea with this guy is you can attack stack while you're in base. And that's just going to help Gogeta hit harder when you actually get to Gogeta, right? So he's key to attack and defense 200, another attack and defense 50% while performing a super, reduces damage by 40%, so just straight up has 40% damage reduction. That's great. Randomly changes key to rainbow, so he's a rainbow orb changer, which is crazy. He gets 2 key per rainbow key sphere, which is going to really help him get the 24 key. Launches an additional attack that has a great chance of becoming a super attack, so just a free additional in there. Plus another attack 50 and launches an additional super with a rainbow key sphere obtained. So he's got 2 built-in additionals, and you're going to be getting a rainbow. It's going to be pretty rare if this guy does not get a rainbow orb because he rainbow orb changes, right? And he only needs 1. Plus another attack and defense 50% and damage reduction of 20% for 1 turn from the character's entry turn or when HP is 70% or less. So what happens is turn 1, he's 60% damage reduction. And then moving forward, he will lose that. But if he's under 70%, he'll have it. So what's so sneaky good about it, because if we look at his transformation condition, right, you have to be 70% or more HP starting from the 4th turn. So what they're doing is, because you obviously want to get to Gogeta. Gogeta's a god, and we'll look at him in a second. But the beautiful part about this design, it's basically if you get to turn 4 when you could transform to Gogeta, if you're not in the HP threshold, this guy's giving you extra 20% damage reduction to compensate for that. So if you get stuck in this guy for an extra turn or 2, you've got extra damage reduction. So that's not bad. And then if the damage reduction is off, well, then your HP is high enough to transform. And then you get to this monster right here. Whew, this guy's crazy. All right, super attack effect, 12 key is greatly raise attack and defense for 1 turn. And then the 18 key is greatly raise attack and defense for 3 turns. So he's going to carry some of that, and I believe that is a 50% attack and defense raise. That's crazy. Then his passive, when you transform, you get 30% HP recovery, which it's basically going to full heal you because you have to be at 70% or higher anyways to do it. Key 5, attack and defense 250 at the start of turn. Another attack and defense 77% when performing a super. Guaranteed crits. So I would not give this guy any crit at all. He just gets guaranteed crits. 40% damage reduction. Rainbow orb changes. Another 3 key per rainbow key sphere. So he gets 4 key for every rainbow key sphere he grabs. That's crazy. Another attack 77%. Launches a guaranteed additional super and guards all attacks with a rainbow key sphere. So he's got guard, damage reduction, rainbow orb changes, guaranteed crits, built-in additional. He literally has every mechanic in the game other than, oh wait, I was going to say other than Scouter, but guess what? He's got Scouter too. He literally has every freaking mechanic in the game. Let's keep going. He gets another 40% damage reduction and foresees the enemy's super attack before attacking for 5 turns from the entry turn. So he's 80% damage reduction in slot 1 with Scouter. So if you see the super immediately, you can just put him there. He's guarding with 80% freaking damage reduction. Guess what? He also nullifies unarmed super attacks from the characters, from attacks directed at the character during that turn, and has a high chance of evading enemy super attack. So they're also going to give him a nullification. He's got dodge. Literally every mechanic you can think of in the game, this guy's got it. He's crazy. They just gave him everything. This is my build. I went 21 additional, 12 dodge. I did give him like all defense equips because I feel like he benefits a lot from like attack and defense equips since he's got like every mechanic built in. Like he doesn't need a bunch of dodge. Like he doesn't need it because he's either going to flat out tank or he just has a built-in high chance to dodge on supers anyways. I think the additionals, because of the guaranteed crits, the additionals are huge. Because even additional normals with guaranteed crits are going to be a lot of damage. So let's hop in. He's a monster. I am running a full movie hero team. Now, the team he's going to look the best on is the physical LR trio because they're going to give him the stat buffing. But I don't have them. And I decided I want to run a team that I can run. So I'm going to do a full 200% movie hero team with Gogeta as the leader. Now, keep in mind, they actually don't link great at first. I think they only get like 3 links, maybe 2. But once both Gogetas are transformed, they actually like are 5 out of 7. They're pretty good linking partners. So we can run them together. So let's see what we got. So right away with the Gohan, we're sharing a decent amount of links here. We got Piccolo in slot 3. So we're going to try slot 1. We're 60% damage reduction, right? Turles could stun us, which would stink. But we're just going to have to live with it, right? All right, we got a Rainbow Orb, so we're good there. Gohan will get a bunch of that. And then Piccolo, I guess we'll just grab that. All right, see how we're looking. He was only like 200-something K defense. Yeah, we're getting immediately super. So we're going to get stunned. I think Turles always stuns, yeah. But 138K, and that's not like a weak super. And keep in mind, we didn't get a chance to attack and build our defense up or anything like that. But that was just his raw 60% damage reduction really coming through with the amount of defense he had start a turn. So we'll take it. He didn't get to attack, which is unfortunate. But it is what it is. That's where we needed to put him. We needed to put him in slot 1 there, let his damage reduction work. And then we'll just let STR Gohan do his thing. But what's nice about this movie hero team, we're able to put together a really nice team. Because this Gogeta is now like a god. This Gohan is insane. And then we can have Beast Gohan on the team. And then I like having Orange Piccolo here because he's a pretty solid unit you can still use. He's a nice like little floater. You can get his transformation. And then he's going to allow Beast Gohan on some terms to have his unit super attack. So we will take that. We will definitely take Orange Piccolo here. Give it a try. All right, so Piccolo, that's good that he's going to get hit and build up a little bit. He needs it. Because Piccolo is very vulnerable. Like in the current meta, like he's not like the god he used to be, right? So we got double Gogeta here, so we'll definitely float one of them off. We'll just do our attacks here. Beast, go ahead and do Beast things. And we'll grab that. All right, so we'll just attack through here. I'm pretty sure Turles is going to be out of here. The double physical Gogetas are going to take him out, I think. It's kind of crazy, like, just the offensive power creep we've been getting. Because these anniversary units, like Gogeta and, like, Broly, like, pre-transformation, they're actually feeling pretty weak offensively. Even after transforming, like, Gogeta will hit over 10 million. But, dude, we got units hitting 20, 25, 30 mils now, like pretty consistently, pretty easily. But dude, Gogeta's still great. He's got the lock, he's got the dodge. All right, so Gogeta takes him out. So let's see here. We should hopefully at least get an attack here this time. So let's see. He's 292k defense. We're going to put Gohan slot 1. I don't think I want to do the standby yet. So I got to make sure that we leave a Rainbow Orb. So there would be, yeah, we can do this and there'll be a Rainbow Orb dropping down. And then we'll get these orbs here. That'll be fine. All right, so yeah, we're at about, yeah, 300k defense after grabbing orbs there. Then we'll go ahead and grab that. And then we got the Gammas floating here as well. This is a nice little team build. I actually like this. So 15 mil for STR Gohan. And then we'll finally get Tech Gogeta to attack here. Now, keep in mind, they missed a turn of attack stacking. So that will affect us a little bit, but I think the attack stacking isn't as big a deal, like missing that, as it would be if it were like defense stacking, right? Gohan with a 20 mil additional here. Very good, very good. This Gohan gets crazy. Oh, and he stuns out, so sure. All right, so here we are at 12 million. Now, keep in mind, this is pre-transformed. 12 mil is a pretty solid attack stat. We'll take that for pre-transformed. And by the way, his next time on rotation, provided we're above 70%, he should be good to go. Okay, we did get a double super, which is good. So at least we got a couple of stacks in. But yeah, I'm going to put this guy right into Gogeta if I can next turn. We just got to make sure our health is there. The nice thing is if our health isn't there, then that means he's got the extra 20% damage reduction, right? All right, so this is definitely calling for Beast slot 1. We don't need to do anything with Orange Piccolo here. And what's nice is we're going to have the unit super with Beast. We'll take it. We'll take that unit super attack for sure. Do that. And then Orange Piccolo lacking on the key a little bit, but as he gets hit, he's going to build up some more key here. Or he gets 2 key when he's hit, right, for the rotation. All right, so Beast at 12 mil. Yeah, it's so nice seeing the animation with Piccolo in there. Dude, I think I don't know. I feel like they could give us, we need a standalone Orange Piccolo. I would love to see it, man. Give us a standalone Orange Piccolo. That would be so good. Okay, and then Beast at 9.2. with the additional. I mean, these units are getting so strong, right? Like, even in Red Zone Movie Boss Rush here, I mean, we're, like, one-turning a lot of these bosses. A lot of them. Well, especially when you get, like, the family Kamehameha roll in. Like, that, you can one-shot a lot of bosses with that thing. It's pretty crazy. Alright, Gogeta. I don't know. I mean, I don't think we're going to kill Cooler here. It'd be kind of nice if we did, because we're going to end up on a turn where he's not going to have a lot of health for Gogeta, but that's okay, I guess. It'd be nice to be able to get additionals and get that 3-turn stack. It's just kind of an annoying turn where we're doing just a little bit too much damage here, right? Piccolo won't do much. 7.7. Hopefully he doesn't crit. And then this is nice in slot 3. Piccolo is going to pretty much fully build up here. Don't crit. Okay, good. Okay, additional normals are fine. Yep, that's fine. All right, perfect. And then Piccolo's going to get hit and build up a bunch. Perfect. Piccolo's fully built now. All right, let's get Gogeta out. Let's go. It should be time. We're past turn 4. We got some orb changing. Oh, we're going to get the double transformation. Perfect. So we're going to go into Gogeta here. And then nicely going to just get into this guy. Now we can see Scouters up, so we can see super attack being launched on the end. So we are 300k defense here. But remember, dude, he's 80% damage reduction in slot 1 with guard. Because guess what? There's plenty of rainbow orbs to grab. So let's grab him. He's going to be full 24 key right here. Okay, and then we'll do this. Now keep in mind, this is missing a turn of attack stacking he could have had. He's just going to dodge anyway, sure. But yeah, the guard and the insane damage reduction is crazy. And what do we got? 21 million. Now, I'll just say from experience, I did a kind of a fun run on my own before this. The normal turn for this is normally like 25 mil if he has that extra turn of attack stacking and then guaranteed crit. And by the way, he had additionals coming in that we didn't get to see. The guaranteed crits are just going to feel so powerful, right? Yeah, you can super beast in slot 1. We do not mind that. We will take a Gogeta, by the way. Gogeta Blue. Come on out. Come on out, my guy. Yeah, I think this team works, right? Like, we can find better linking partners for Tech Gogeta, but, like, Blue Gogeta links well enough, man. And he's very good. But, yeah, the thing with Tech Gogeta is he'll just link with any generic good Super Saiyan character, right? So the physical trio, even Super Saiyan Gohan, the STR one on this team, like, he links great with those units. All right, Beast. See what you got. 10 mil here. And this is not the unit super, right? All right, I think we're going to be fine here. I don't think 13 is going to do too much damage to us, and we're not going to do too much damage to him. So we should have a pretty healthy turn coming up. So this fight's gone pretty well, where we've done pretty well at keeping our HP up, right? We got to Gogeta just fine. The nice thing is you can pair Gogeta with a unit that heals on transformation, which I believe Gogeta Blue does. And then obviously STR Vegeta. They're meant to be run together, right? STR Vegito. Because if your HP is below the threshold, then the idea is you transform with Vegito. Vegito heals you, puts you into Gogeta's transformation. You get them both, and they link great together. So you definitely could run some team builds with them together, for sure. But on this one, I want to, for this showcase, I'm going to do the same with Janemba. I want to showcase them on actual team builds that I am running. Rather than just try to, like, you know, juice them up with a bunch of supports and best linking partners. Let's show off, like, actual teams that I'm doing with natural linking partners that fit on those teams, right? But yeah, I think the best team to run them on is the physical trio, if you've got that. Ooh, we're taking damage from normals there, Gammas. Ooh, that's not good. Good thing the super wasn't there. Obviously, we can see the supers coming in. All right, so I just want Gogeta to tank here, so we're just going to leave him in slot 1. Yeah, 500k defense now, or 450. And then keep in mind, so he's going to get a great attack and defense raise still for 3 turns, and then additionals will stack as well for the turn. And then he's getting another 77% defense on super with all of the ridiculous damage reduction. Like, I don't know how you kill this guy in slot 1, right? Now, that is only for 5 turns. That does count, like, so when his scouter runs out, he loses, I believe, that extra damage reduction. But the hope is by then, you're basically done with the fight. Here we are at 22 million. And this is without floating support. So this guy very easily, you know, with extra stacking, that extra turn, definitely could be in like the 25 to 30 mil range, right? And here's a 15 mil additional. So we got a double stack there. But only the 18 key is for 3 turns, right? So we just keep that up. We're going to be pretty consistent at this point. All right, so we got my boy Bojack here. And I did specifically bring... actually, I was going to say I brought... We'll transform this guy. I did bring a Sensu Bean for this phase specifically. But I am actually okay with the lock he did here. I'm fine with Gogeta getting locked there. So... I think we're actually okay here. We just throw Beast in slot 1. Oh, Beast got locked, huh? So this is where, like, Gohan, I think I'll just go into Gohan standby, and then I know he's going to tank just fine. So sure, let's just do the Gohan standby here. Lock him in slot 1, I don't care. You get enough slot 1 units on the team, the locking won't really hurt you that bad, right? We'll go Beast right there, and then Gogeta. Sure, let's grab those. And we are just picking up Dragon Balls like nobody's business. So at some point in this video, we will smack somebody with a family Kamehameha. We'll maybe try to save it till Broly, but I don't know. These units are fun. I kind of want to just go through the fight with them, right? All right. Beast with the crit. Beast at 9 million. And keep in mind, the other thing that's so good about this team is I've still got 2 Gogeta locks and a Beast lock. So I've got like 3 free turns I've got that I can utilize at any moment. And hey, there we just got lucky and got a natural dodge from them. So that was not guaranteed dodge there. It's only when you use the lock that you get the guaranteed dodge. Look at all those additional normals. So Bojack preventing a lot of damage there from sealing Gogeta. Alright, but dodging like a boss. So sure, we'll take it. Alright, and then Tech Gogeta. Alright, they're doing some shenanigans here. So this I do not like. So this is going to be the Sensu Bean. Super attack coming in slot 3. Against the Gammas with guard, I think I'm okay with that. So we'll just go ahead and have Gogeta grab those. What are we looking at for defense? Yeah, 500k defense with 80% damage reduction in guard. Are you kidding me? Like, how do you hurt him? Right? How do you hurt this man? You got to wait for its 5 turns to run out is what you got to do. Gammas will grab that. All right, Gogeta, show me some numbers here. Show me some damage. 25 mil. There we go. We got there, and that's because we have Gamma support this turn. Once again, I think on this turn we'd be pushing 30 million if we hadn't missed that turn of attack stacking from the, you know, the stun we got. 16 mil on the additional. Gogeta's just a freak of nature, man. Crazy unit. And he's very easy to get his transformation. It's basically turn 4. And like I said, they were really nice and gave you the extra 20% damage reduction, basically in situations where you can't transform. Very good design. Very good design. We'll keep going. Maybe it would be nice if we could show off a nullification. It's kind of rare to get because it has to be like a specifically an unarmed super attack, but you never know. We might be able to get it in this video. We'll see. All right, so Gohan is still in standby. I don't know. Do I want Gohan or do I want Beast in slot 1? I got all my slot 1 goodies here. We'll do Beast so I can do more damage, I think is what I want to do. And sure, we'll grab that last Dragon Ball there. Key's not really in my favor right here. I guess I should have maybe put Orange Piccolo there, but it's fine. Orange Piccolo actually could take some big damage here. We're going to see. I'm going to hope he just super slot 1 is what I'm hoping. Alright, Janemba just decides he wants to dodge there. That's fine. More damage that Gogeta can do to you. Because even though Gogeta's type disadvantage, remember, he's guarding. Bunch of damage reduction, and he's guaranteed critting. Like, he literally does not care about typing. So you can be int all you want. Gogeta's going to smack you up next turn. You better... If Piccolo gets supered and killed, I'm going to be so mad. He is fully built up, so my hope is that Piccolo will just tank it if he does get supered. That's my hope. Otherwise, we're going to find out how dated Orange Piccolo is right here. I guess on the plus side, we really... Okay, we are going to get supered. We didn't really hit his Fury meter that bad, and I don't think this Janemba hits as hard as the Fury mode. What's Piccolo going to take here? 658. Okay, we are clinging to life, but we are alive, so that is fine. All right, so we got a ton of rainbow orbs. So here's what I'm going to do. We are actually going to use the lock here. Normally, I would just be content with Gogeta in slot 1. But we're going to use the lock here because I want to guaranteed, like, nothing bad happens to us this turn. I would like to try to not heal. I do have a Senzu Bean. I could just pop the Senzu Bean, but I want to try to do it without that. So we'll go lock mode here. We have an overabundance of rainbow orbs, but we'll try to grab as many physical as we can. Try to get as much healing as possible here. See if we can't just naturally heal up. 5 rainbow orbs. Oh, the Dokkan attack's going to heal us up just fine. So yeah, provided Gogeta in slot 3 doesn't die, we're going to full heal here on the Dokkan attack. And actually, I don't know, this Dokkan attack might wipe out. Shoot, there's a chance we might not get to see Tech Gogeta's attack stat here. And he's going to miss a turn of stacking. We'll see. I actually don't think, I mean, this Janemba's pretty tanky. I don't know that we're going to one-shot here, so I'm hoping we can get into a Gogeta attack after this. Let's see what we got for damage here. But we need this for the healing, so we'll take the Dokkan attack healing. See what we got. Okay. Ooh, yeah, nice shot there. Yep, definitely didn't kill him. Just don't go too crazy on the additionals now, Gogeta. 11 mil additional. Dude, I just love how Gogeta units always are, like, effective against all types or critting. Like, it's so nice. It's just so free. The damage just feels so nice. Alright. And now you're done after that, Gogeta. Come on. Okay. Actually, this is going to make it, I think, so Tech Gogeta, like, will kill him. I'm pretty sure. I think we're going to get this. We're for sure going to get Janemba without a Fury mode here. I'm pretty sure. Gogeta, do your thing. Give me the damage. Yep, and we're just dodging out there. Perfect, perfect. Dodge it up. All right, 22 million. So, yeah, basically, once you get into Gogeta, if he's supering every turn, you're going to be consistently floating 22 to 25 to 30 mil. Guarantee crits, though. Look at that. Big damage. The additional about 15 mil guarantee crit. Perfect. Like, this is perfect because it's Gogeta versus Janemba. So that's perfect right there for him to get the killing blow. We'll take it. Janemba doesn't even get to see phase 2. Now we're on Broly, the last phase. So we're gonna drop the Gohan bomb because this is our last chance to do it. So we're gonna eat up as many orbs as we can right there. We will drop the family Kamehameha. See what kind of damage we put down here. Probably like 50 million or something, I'm guessing. 54 million crit. 3 health bars. Pretty good. Gammas actually could die here, but we've definitely seen plenty of Janemba, so I'm not too worried about it. Would like to be able to get an int orb with them, but it's not going to happen. Alright, I feel like the Gammas are actually going to die here. We'll see. Beast getting supered immediately, huh? Let's see, how much damage does Beast take here? Does Beast die? This Broly hits hard. Okay, 239k is fine. Pretty sure this Broly's like a 2 mil super. I don't think the Gammas can handle that. We'll see. But Gammas, and Broly is notorious for supering more than 1 time per turn. He actually could just super Beast again, which would be preferred. If he supers Beast again, I think we're okay. But I mean, Gammas took damage on normals earlier in the fight. So we'll see. Gamma's definitely falling on hard times already. If I find they're an issue too much, I could swap them out on this team. But I like the idea of running them as a support unit here, right? Alright, here comes Gohan. Gohan 20 million. Nice attack stat. This is a 55% Gohan, by the way. Just throwing it out there. Same with that 50, mil family Kamehameha. That was a 55% Gohan. So obviously the Rainbow Gohan does way more damage. Alright, let's see. I have a pretty good feeling here. Wow, 20 mil on the additionals too. That's crazy. Gohan's crazy. Alright, let's see. I mean, I feel like Broly is going to super again. I feel like we're toast here. But it's fine. We saw plenty of Gogeta. If Gogeta gets another turn, then he's taking out Broly, no problem. Slot 1 probably won't work, though, because he's not going to have... He's only going to have 40% damage reduction. I believe his Scouter and everything has worn off at this point. Alright, let's see. Do Gammas just get walloped here? Let's see what's happened to the Gammas. Okay, double digits, it's fine. Really? Broly didn't super again. Alright. Alright, so... We're going to try. I mean, I'm going to try Tech Gogeta in slot 1. Now, like I said, we've got no Scouter up here. I'm pretty sure we're just living on 40% damage reduction. Let me read the kit, though. If he kept 80% the whole way, reduces damage by 40. Oh, wait. Performs a crit, reduces damage by 40, randomly changes key sphere, plus an additional, launches an additional super, guards all attacks with a rainbow, plus an additional damage reduction of 40, and yeah, and foresees enemy attack. It's all in the same line. So it's only for 5 turns. So yeah, we'll try it. Once again, we know this Broly hits for like 2 million. Now, he is guarding, which he would be guarding anyways, but he has true type advantage, right? So with true type advantage, will 40% be enough? We'll see. We're only at 400k. Let's see. Broly's probably going to super immediately. Let's see what happens. I kind of want him to. I want to see. Nope. Okay, 22 million. I think Broly's just going to be out of here then. Broly, you had your chance. It's not going to happen now. I think you're going to be out of here because we're going to get additionals too. Okay. Oh, he might live this. 15 million. Guaranteed crit though. The crits hit hard. Those crits slap. Okay. Ooh, we got the triple super. So, dude, a 22 followed by 15 by 15. With everything that Gogeta's doing, man, he's just insane. Oh, he lived. And, okay, we're going to see if we can tank. This is after supering, by the way. I think we should tank 100% here. Maybe double digits. Yeah, double digits, dude. That was a solid 2 million super tank right there. Pretty ridiculous. So, anyways, guys, let me know what you think of this Tech Gogeta. I think it's absolutely insane. Thanks for watching. We'll catch y'all on the next one.